Yeah, just 1 second. Oh, look who's here.
Hey, half of the conversation is already over in a negotiation when you introduce yourself. You kind of know who has the upper hand with the tone and the kind of confidence they use. And if you look at all the TED talkers pulling out water bottles in the middle of the conversation and chewing gum, I mean, think about it. Would you really do that if you were nervous? Let's see how this goes.
I'm Krasnuki. Vadim Krasnuki.
I'm K. AK, like the letters. You know who it is.
I definitely know who you are.
I'm gonna call you V though. I'm gonna call you V.
Don't. I'm a fan of your music. I've been following your career for a few years, and I'm really impressed on what you can do. I'm a big fan of your shows. I've been to a couple of them. So I do believe in you as an international superstar in the next 5 years.
Okay, V. So I'm looking for somebody who can manage me at 10% commission. I have seen your profile. I think we can work together well. What do you say?
I believe so too. It's just that 10% is a little bit less for my standards.
I knew that was coming. You see, a Gucci bag doesn't want to be sold for $30. It feels undervalued. People like cheap things, but they like it better when an expensive one is sold for cheap. It's just a sense of accomplishment that they can't get over. He wanted 15% in the first place. He was just trying to bargain. Smart guy, I like it. So, what are your standards?
My standards are pretty much the standards of the industry. It's 20%.
I need somebody who can build on what I have, not leech onto it. I am big here in Canada. Why would I give you 20%?
Sure, you are big here in Canada, but is this all what are you looking for?
I'm selling gold, dude.
Absolutely. You are gold, but so are many other artists. Platinum is different though, as well as international superstar. I'm sure you can find a lot of people who will manage you for 10% at this point of your career. Consider this, because I have contacts all over the world. US, Europe, Japan, China. All could be yours. They are waiting for you. I will do the job that nobody else will do for you. That's why I'm asking for exclusive price. Besides, I know that your current manager, Ray, is taking 20% too.
Ray's my rock, man. He made me. I like your work. Maybe I can do 15% if I like the terms of our agreement.
You know what? 15% may be reasonable, but we should see the whole contract.
So let's start with 1 year. And if I trust you more, we can talk about negotiating or whatever you want.
Well, you know what? 1 year is not enough in this industry, because I will only start applying all my knowledge, skills, and contacts to work for you, and you won't get the results in 1 year. So my suggestion, and what I usually have with most of my artists, is 7 years.
No.
In my experience, you will be good for the next 3 years, for sure.
You see what I did there? According to my experience. Even a dumb duck knows I'm good for another 3 years. You need experience for that. Let me explain this. When people take a decision, they look up to a figure of authority. People with experience, maybe your old man or your wrestling coach, he'll just try to demonstrate his knowledge to become that figure. I bet he's gonna throw in some technical terms just to impress me. Just watch.
But the trends change. We need someone who can stand by you for more than that. I'll be willing to do that. Let's sign a 3 years contract with the opportunity to prolong. The territory would be the world, and we need a 3 year sunset clause. I also would be your key man at this deal.
Key man. Sunset clause. World as the territory. I'll just act numb for now. Whoa, hold on. What was that? Sunset what?
The terms of the contract. It's typical stuff. You should have that in your previous one with Ray, right? Did you ever discuss it or what?
I don't know, man. I trusted Ray, so I never asked him.
Well, trust is good, but I think you should know by this point that in this business, the only person you should trust 100% is yourself. The sunset clause basically means that after your contract is over, you will still be paying me 15% for 1 year, and 10% for the second year, and 5% for the third year. And the gaming clause is something that you might need as a guarantee that you will be dealing with me personally, and that's the only option. Nobody else will get the rights to work with you under this contract.
I'm okay with you controlling the money, but I want to control the way I look, okay? I'm not giving up my hat. I'm not giving my blink shots. Anything you want to change, you gotta get my permission first. How about that?
Well, of course, you will have artistic control on your stuff because you are very good at it. So you will control how your music sounds, you will control what's in your music video. You have to be comfortable on what you are doing. This is the key to success, absolutely. It's just that you have to be open to my ideas related to business side about your art. You have to be ready to listen and think and maybe come with some other creative ideas which would be as cool but also more profitable.
A guy with street smartness and skills, that's what I'm talking about. It's not his experience that's getting him the contract. It's the fact that I trust him and he gave everything to me straight up.
So what you can expect from me is taking care of your business, advocating for you, making calls, signing deals on your behalf, negotiating, bringing the best people in the industry, and in exchange, I will definitely expect your commitment. Because I'm looking for a hard-working artist who can last 3 years, 5 years. The longer the better for you. And your commitment is the key.
We can do a 3 years contract and then we can renegotiate the sunset thing if we decide to go further with that. How about that?
I think it's good. We have a deal. I will call you with the paperwork.
Okay, thank you.